Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a stitch with me this evening. It is really late, a lot later than I thought it was going to be, but I am currently working on this picture. It is called Virgo by Ruth Thompson, and I'm sure that's not it. I don't even know if that's coming out right, but it's from HAED. So this is, I haven't got much done on it, as you can see. So I'm doing kind of a hybrid parking slash cross country where I am doing all of one color in a 10 by 10 block, parking it on the next 10 by 10 block, and I've done, let's see, 1, 2, this part right here is 400 stitches. So I've come up here and I'm just about finished with the first 100 stitches up here. So this is what I will be working on. And I am trying to get used to the whole working from the back to the front using both hands. It's a process I have not mastered. I need to put my iPad back over here so I can see what I'm doing. But try not to put it to where the pattern is showing. Okay. So I am actually, this is a challenge, the August challenge for Full Coverage Fanatics, where we were working on woodland creatures. And of course, I'm actually not going to be touching any woodland creatures in this picture because I have not gotten that far into it. But there is about 3 or 4 owls in the picture, and those count. So this is just a monthly challenge, and I can't find the hole. So but the monthly challenges, of course, it's a themed challenge, and you just work on what you can of it. There's no required stitches, nothing like that. And I am currently working on, I believe this is 28 even weave, and I'm working 1/1 with tent stitch. I chose that just because I like the coverage and the way it looks. So I know some people probably feel like that's cheating. I'm going to move you in just a little bit closer. Sorry, that was not good. Sorry, guys. That's a little bit better. I'm working on a Frankenstein 11 by 17 Q snap, using actually a 17 by 7 grime guard that I had bought for my, 17 by 17 grime guard. So and it's actually working a lot better than it ever has. I think because I finally got some felt to put underneath here, or under the snaps. And so actually, I kept trying to find some at Walmart, like little strips of it, and I couldn't ever find any. And then I actually saw some that my daughter had when she was working on her cosplay, And I was like, ooh, can I have? So, and her friend Never, who has moved in with us, she said, yeah. So, since Jasmine was at work, so she couldn't really say yes or no. But it was just scrap anyway, so it's not like she would be using it for anything. But I know it has been a while since I recorded a video. I haven't recorded anything diamond painting related. I haven't recorded anything cross stitch related. My husband and I have been on a movie watching marathon. We've been trying to watch all of the Marvel movies before Endgame comes out on video. And I'm going to go ahead and continue with this stitch since it's done. Not stitch, but color. I don't feel like parking it just to turn around and have to pick it right back up. So, but we watch a movie at night when he gets home and we're eating dinner. And then by the time the movie's over, because each movie is at least 2.5 hours long, or close to it, just too tired to go record. So I usually cross stitching in bed or playing on my iPad, which I have a brand new obsession game. It's called Merge Dragons. And I cannot stop playing it. And so it is super, super fun. I have to make sure I don't go too far without highlighting because I have a tendency to forget. And I know this isn't gridded. I'm kind of taking high chances with this not being gridded. So, usually I just kind of tuck my thread, my floss underneath my ground guard here. So I did not bring my pencil. So let me do. Gotta have the special effects. Because I'm weird that way. So, but yeah, I've been working, I've been doing a lot of cross stitching today. I've been working on this piece and then working on Central Westeros, which I feel is going to become more of a passion piece than anything, because that pattern has well over 1 million stitches in it, and I'm just hoping I can get it done in this lifetime. My husband was making comments that with all of my diamond painting and all of my cross stitching that I'm wanting to do, I'd have to live to be probably 105 just to even think about getting through it all. And he might be right, but you know, I'll be retired here in about 20 or 30 years. That'll give me some time to work on stuff. So, see, skip 2. So, 2. And I'm so super excited. Today is the 10th of August. I'm going to move these over just a little bit. They're not going to get in the way. And that means that my countdown is down to just 18 days until the concert. So over. I do talk to myself a lot when I count, so. But yeah, 18 days until the concert. Super, super stoked about it. God, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. For those that don't know, I will be going and seeing the Backstreet Boys on August the 28th at the Tulsa Bach Center. My husband is actually going to be accompanying me. Put that thread out of the way. I'm sorry if my arm went right in the front of your view. That is also the week of vacation. I will have off from mid-Tuesday, the 27th, until the following Tuesday, because Labor Day is that Monday. So I'll have almost a full week off. And I have to work that weekend, the weekend before, some pretty long days, which is going to stink, but it'll be worth it. See, undo. Save that. So I can move up. So, but super, super excited. And there is going to be some changes as far as my diamond painting videos. I have decided that there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to get the big ones done for my children for Christmas. So I have others that I had bought for them that I'm going to do instead. And I'll leave probably Brandon and BTS for probably next year. So hopefully they won't be too disappointed. So I like this way because now they have no idea what they're going to get. They knew the subject of the painting. They just didn't know what it looked like. And now they won't know anything. Which is a good thing. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I did record a video yesterday. I was working on my Central Westros, and it was a disaster. Okay, now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7th one down. I was a mess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Recount just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And we're going to park it there. And let's get my highlighting done. Doop. 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 I do one color for completed, another color for park. So but yeah, so now we're on this color. I like this picture because of the bright colors. All the other pictures I've been working on have been so dark and full of black, and so this has been a really nice change of pace. And plus I'm working on another one from Hannah Lynn, also from HAED. In just a second I can tell you the name of it. It is a mini. And it is called Miss Delish and Sweet Treats Trixie. That's a mouthful. The awesome thing about that one is that it is literally, right now the background is just 2 colors. So I'm literally sweeping through the background like crazy. And it is very pink, and I like pink. So that has been really great to work on. I've been taking that one to work since I don't have to concentrate too much on it. But this one, I love this one. I love these colors. It's just beautimous. This is also going to be used as a couple of homework assignments for School of Magical Stitches and literature. So I think I'm going to be using, since this one has owls in it, I'm going to be using it for transfiguration. And I'm going to use it for oh, I don't remember which other owl I was going to use it for, but definitely transfiguration. I was going to use it for Kara Magical Creatures because of the dragon, but I'm going to use that one from Hannah Lynn that I just told you about for that, because there's a unicorn in that. And I'm also going to be using that one for astronomy because it's got stars in it. So that is the plan for this week's homework. 7 different projects, not necessarily different projects, but 7 projects for 7 owl exams. Hopefully y'all know about Harry Potter to know what I'm referring to. So but let's see. Is this one? But yeah, I will actually start some pieces that I haven't worked on before, so that would be nice. Trying to fit the pieces, the projects that I have, tie it some way into the different classes. So I think I've just about got them all figured out. I just had to get clarification on a couple of them. So I need to skip one. And then, oops, sorry about that. Helps if I stay in frame, huh? So, that one, okay. Let me highlight because I'll forget where I'm at. That one, 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 that one. Save. these stitches. I've spent a big part of the day today either cross stitching, playing my dragon game. I got caught up on this season of Ink Master, which I love that show, and I can't stay in the view camera. Okay, Susan. You gotta stay in view. Let's see. Down here. I got a eyelash or something on my fabric. It's just taking pieces of me all over the place. Okay, where am I? Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I get paranoid because my other piece that I was working on for my 90-day challenge for Full Coverage Fanatics, it went bust. And it went bust because I messed up on it. And I'm literally going to have to start that one all over, which is fine because I'm actually going to work on it on a higher thread count fabric. I was doing it on 25. I'm actually going to do it on 16 now, which is going to make it bigger, but I think it's going to make it a lot better with the details and everything. So we'll see. So that's 1, 2, so I need this one. But I'm probably going to film a couple of kitting up videos for the diamond paintings that I'll be working on for my children. Hopefully it won't take me the rest of the year to finish. I don't think it will because they're not as big. So I can't believe I didn't bring my pencil in here. Do. So that's me. I forget my head if it wasn't attached on. Every morning before work, I always forget something. Always I come back into the house. I know this is kind of an awkward way to record a stitch with me, but I can't. I tried putting my tripod on one of my little tables here and putting the phone and on it and zooming in, but it had really bad quality. So I don't know what everybody else uses to be able to film straight down. So I'm not that clever. But yeah. Shoo. Just gonna have to be this for now until I get something else figured out. I will also try to remember to link this picture in the description. This is the max color. It's not the super size, but it is the max color one. So there's like 230 something colors in it. So This is the right one. I certainly hope so. If not, I will be frogging. I don't like to frog. The frog has visited me a lot lately. It's like the Central Westeros one. I have literally restarted 3 times. So I was like, oh my god, can I just like get started on this and not have to restart it at all? That's getting annoying. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so it's almost exactly the same on this row. I don't know how you all feel about using 10 stitches instead of full cross stitches. I know that there's been some discussion about it. People feeling like it's cheating or something like that. But, you know, I talked to my friend Becky and she said, you do you, pretty much. I don't know if those were her exact words, but it was pretty much what she stated. Stitching is for your enjoyment, and you do what you're comfortable with. You do what you enjoy doing, and don't worry about what anybody else thinks. I know it's pretty good advice, so I'm not going to worry about it. I like the way that this looks using tent stitch. So let's see. It is really hot in here. I can't turn the fan on because it makes a lot of noise. It makes it hard for you all to probably hear me. So, okay. Do that. Skip that. Okay. See. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1. That one. And skip 1. Skip 1. Sorry, guys. Okay. Thinking. That's where I'm getting confused. I'm trying to do the wrong. Not that I have, but in my mind, it's like I'm looking at the wrong symbol. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. What's that? And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should take me to the stitch that's already in there. And if y'all haven't ever watched any of my bead with me videos, you'll know that a lot of mine is just me counting and making sure that I got it right. So because after completely messing up on alternative reality and now having to restart it, I don't want to mess anything else up. These pictures are so beautiful, and I feel like they deserve to be done correctly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this next row. So, if you all cross stitch, do you have a lot of different ones that you're working on at one time, like me? Or do you prefer to work on just one at a time, like I should do? That I find it impossible to do because I get not really bored, but it's like I want to work with other things as well. That's the way it is with my diamond paintings. I got like 6 different diamond paintings that I have started. Yeah, for real. It's crazy. And here I am talking about starting another couple. So I'm going to skip 2 and then do 2. Okay. And I'm going to highlight that. 4, 6. And I got 2 more rows. And then I'm going to go ahead and end it. I don't want to make these too long because seriously, it is like probably getting close to 11:30, if not after 11:30, close to midnight. And I've been up super early. Okay, so we'll finish off the symbol for this 10 by 10 block. So skip 3. So 1, 2, 3, and it should be 5. Should take me to the end of this row. And I do apologize if I get out of camera view. I try to keep checking. Sometimes I kind of get into a groove and forget to check. So please forgive me. I am not perfect. So that's 4. 1 more. 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the last row for this one, for this color. I don't know how I can get so off-centered when I start out fine, and I try not to move, but it doesn't work. So it's like, ag. Everybody else makes it look so easy. Two, three, 4. 5. And 6. Now, what is it? Parks. 1 over and 1 down. All right. So, I know we didn't accomplish too much, but that's okay. This is my normal speed. So save that, open it back up, and mark the park. Mark the park. This one's a pretty easy block. There's only, so I got 2 stitches of one color, 2 stitches of another color, and the rest of the block is just one color. So I love these colors. I really, truly do. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for joining me this evening. I hope that I didn't like drive you too insane. So that is where we're at. And I'll try to put the picture of the picture. I'll try to put the picture as the thumbnail, so y'all can kind of know what to refer to, and I'll try to post the link to the chart on HAED. So anyway, all right, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you'll come back. So have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.